Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Varan unit inside of Godzilla Battle Line. Now, it is the second day of the season, so I would wager to say that if you've been playing it all during the first day or the second day, you've probably already unlocked Varan either through your maps from the arena or random happenstance. They're just giving shards for him away. So, if you want to use them on your team, this is going to be the video for you. First things first, let's go over his whole kit, alright? He costs 4. Alright, perfect. Off rip. We love that. Stats. Here's his stats at rented level 26. Mine is level 9, and he still has pretty decent stats, but we're going to be using him at level 26 in the arena, so that's what we're going to go with. 4,286 HP at level 26 as a silver unit is absurd. That is more than Anguirus. Attack, 640, less than Anguirus. Attack speed is 2.4, search range is 55, targets leader ground facilities, not air. Reach is 45, movement speed is 12. Attack down, 80%, effect time 20 seconds. Let's take a look at that. On deployment, can be deployed to a large area of the battlefield. On deployment, reduces the attack power of nearby enemy units by 20% for 20 seconds. So that's, 80% reduction, whatever, 20%. This support unit can be deployed to a large area of the battlefield. It can support allied units by reducing the attack power of nearby enemy units when it is deployed. It is even possible to deploy this unit behind enemies for pincer attacks, but it can't attack aerial units, so plan accordingly. Yeah, so just like how this video says, look how far up they place that Varan. He has a extremely wide range that he can be deployed on the field. Quick defense down if you need it on the enemies, or what is that, attack down on them? What did I say? Yeah, quick attack down on the enemies. You can pincer with him. Really, really fun, really versatile 4-cost unit that everyone is going to be able to get, especially free-to-play players. I think this is going to be really big for them. Before we get into any battles, I did want to take a look real quick. I gave the shout-out last night on stream, but this is a shout-out to Rick the Squirrel. And I asked him for a side-by-side of Varan and Anguirus. He gave me the stats for both of them at level 22. So at level 22, Varan has 3,957 HP and attack is 589, and then Anguirus at 22 is 3,749 HP and 698 attack. So now Anguirus also went down 1 cost, so Anguirus is cheaper. However, Varan can be deployed anywhere and has more health. Anguirus has 1 cost less and higher attack. So really, out of the silver units, that are going to be tanking, it's really take your pick. Do you want to be able to deploy quickly with the damage down, or do you want to have a slow-moving tank that can get the Gamma buff? Because Varan's not going to get the Gamma buff. I personally think I'm going to be picking Varan over Anguirus from here on out, but we're going to get some battles in and see if you make up your minds with me. Jimmy1339, shout out Jimmy. We are on Operation Watasumi with no Varan in sight. However, they do have a airbase and a Shin Godzilla. You know what we'll do? We'll deploy Rio. He's deployed Varan. Okay, look at that. He deployed Varan on us. That's good to know. He's going with the big swarms and stuff, so before you can even get that Gamma out, let's just try to get all of these guys out of here. Done. Oh, he is going to evolve? Okay, that's fine. We can let that Shin Godzilla evolve. I'm not super worried about that. We'll do Ginza here. Ginza will be at his airbase again. He must have a... What does he use it? It's quick rotating swarms? Okay. Our Varan has not come up yet. Okay, so there we go. Keep that on Shin. No, there it is on Shin. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I think we got the hit on Gamma right there. That's big. That's exactly what we want. We'll do this. Give them a heal up. There's Varan. So now look at where we can deploy Varan on this map. Varan's not going to be able to attack the chopper base, so we're not going to get a whole lot of use out of that. See, look, he just dropped his Varan on us, and he gave our Godzilla that defense down. So we can do the same thing if he puts some guys over here. There's a chopper base again. How does he get in the chopper base? He must have like a really small pool of units. So you know what? We'll just throw Varan up top with our other Godzilla. So while this guy is fighting, Varan can get a move on and get some quick hits on the enemy lead. So they're going to be distracted by the Varan, which is actually working out for us. Look, he's taking the hits from this Gamma and that leader. Swooped in. Varan just won. Varan just literally hit for that dub right there. Excellent battle. Varan, goated. Really didn't have a whole lot of play against all those choppers because he can't hit flying. But we just popped him straight in front of the leader, and he just was able to chunk a ton of health for us. Don't know how to say your name, dude, but you got the civilian tag, so I trust you. Alright, we got Varan in the opener. Fantastic. Got a decent enough lineup here. Let's just throw Rio down. Let's see the response, Scar King. And you know what? It's good because we can deploy, what's his name? Varan. And get, and block out the Scar King. So let's put Megalon here. So watch. Scar King's gonna go right there. He's gonna go after the big Rio, which is not our favorite thing, but he's got the helicopter base, so let's just take this helicopter base down in a second. Boom, swipe, big swipe here. Boom, kill them all out. Fantastic. Oh, our Rio is still dead, whatever, but he doesn't get the chopper base. He gets a little bit of burn on him. So now we have Varan coming up on him. Look at this. That's not little damage right there. That's like pretty big damage for Varan right there. Let's do Desgadora. Perfect, because he got little swarms. Let's do a little bit of this to give immune. I think I'm in range for my leader to get immunity there too, which is going to be good for this Gaigan who's going to grapple onto us in a second. Oh, we got him actually. Sick. Got a bunch of big costs here. No Rio. There's his Rio. You know what? I bet you if we play one more and then Rio, it'll then go to Varan. So let's just do Ginza here. Oh, it's Megalon next. I'm trying to get some low costs out of the way so we can get to what's his name? Varan. Scar Peak over there. So then let's do -1. There's Varan. So then we can do Megalon here. And then if Megalon gets a little bit closer, we can deploy Varan on the Rio. Oh, but now Scar King's going over to the Varan. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, Varan at least kills Scar King, which is good. Gamera's coming down. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's try to get a invincibility on some of these guys. Sick. Oh, he killed my, what's his name? Rio? Son of a bitch. Okay, there's an airbase from that Gamera, which I don't like. There's a Gaigan coming out, which I also still don't like. We'll do Megalon here, and then we'll have Varan next. And we can deploy Varan right here in the middle and put the attack down on them, which will be good. Killing out that Gamera is big as well. Alright, we'll deploy Varan the next time that they deploy a big guy like that. Watch. Varan here to distract that Rio. We will pop our ability here. I mean, Rio's going to take down our Desgadora, but that's fine, because we're going to take down their chopper bases. We're going to get big hits on their Rio, which is going to be good. There's their, what's his name? The new 1991 Godzilla. Let's detonate on them there. Get a bunch of damage out. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. We still do not have, what's his name next? The, Peak Varan. But that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. Hopefully we can target that Gamera in a second, so we'll drop Megalon. And look, now we can place Varan right on the leader. Exactly, like right on the leader. So that's going to be at least good for us here. Godzilla's going to go after this Gamera, which is fantastic. Varan still over here has made him trigger his Neo Defense Barrier for some big heals, but Varan's over there putting the pressure down. I mean, Varan is kind of goated right there, actually. We were able to get some big damage done with that. Oh, you know what? I can't let this chopper base live. We're just going to -1 the chopper base. Excellent. What's your name? Ghidorah is going to go after the Scar Peak. We will put, what's your name here? Rio. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. So we were able to, you know, sometimes we were able to use Varan to distract. We were able to get the defense down. We were able in overtime to put Varan on the enemy leader. Fantastic. Being able to place Varan anywhere is the best part of his kit. I think if you were not able to place him anywhere and he had the standard, like, 3-tileable rows that Anguirus has, he would not be nearly as good. But being able to deploy That attack down pretty much anywhere on the map is massive. We got the Vengeful Godzilla Spirit, or whatever his title was, don't know. But we got Varan, we got Megalon. We get some easygoing guys over here. He's got the energy base up. Not a huge fan of that. I could take it down with my ability. I'm going to wait for the Rio. Then we are going to pop this here, especially when I got the Gauss are up, so we're going to kill the Gauss out for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Done. And then we are going to place Godzilla -1 in the water right there for this Rio to go over. He didn't actually go over it. He's just attacking Ginza. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and he's Rainbow Mothra to protect himself too. That's alright. We took this guy's shields down. Maybe he'll walk over -1 and die. Actually, that well, now -1's just going to despawn. That's fine. That's fine. Not exactly how I wanted it to go, but that is what happened. Alright, we got these two guys. Let's make some big plays here. Heat rays coming out. Hold, hold, hold. Rio here where the heat rays are coming out. So he's immune for a second. There it is. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. We're still taking burning damage. That's not so bad. He's going to kill out our guy. That's fine. Our King Ghidorah. Megalon and Rio coming up. He's transing us. We have our ability back. Let's just throw Rainbow Mothra on them. Space Godzilla showing up. His crystals are going to distract us. That's a pretty good strat from him. But if he gets a little too close, I think Rio's going to start targeting him. Yep, there it is. Boom. So we have -1, and we have Varan next. I think we time it right. We can get both on the enemy Des Ghidorah right there. Actually, you know what we could do? We could do our Des Ghidorah. And then when this Des Ghidorah gets closer, like right about here, we can drop it. So, like, watch. Varan's going to come down. And he's going to hit that Des Ghidorah with the attack down for 20 seconds, which is going to get our Des Ghidorah some time to get in there. Yeah, look at that. Big. Big, big, big. So he's doing way less damage to our King Ghidorah. We kill him out. Place our other King Ghidorah here against the Scar King. There's a lot of Gauss right there. He hasn't played Gamera yet? I don't even know if I want to detonate right there. Now they all have the shield up. That's fine because we can do this. Get rid of some of that shield would be not so hard for us. Do a little Mothra action here. Give a little boost. Yep, because that Scar King's gonna grab us out. There's his Rio. We can drop -1. We could probably honestly drop Varan right on top of him as well in a second. So let's do Des Ghidorah. Yeah, look at that. We could put Varan right on these guys. So that's gonna be big in a second. Okay, so I deployed Varan over there, but they just put a -1 right on us, which is not super great. Let's hit them with ours as well. I try to get my -1 out. Oh, yes! I think I just deployed -1. I think I just deployed -1 before his thing went off. That's huge for us, actually. Huge for us. And his Rio's still attacking us, I think. Okay, well, we got a lot done right there. We got a lot done right there. Let's just do our Rio right here to deal with this Des Ghidorah. We will do King Ghidorah ride for some good damage. Let's hit Megalon right here, and then we can drop Varan behind the enemy leader. Or we'll do it behind the Scar King, actually. Would be good right here to deploy him. Right there, put that defense down on the Scar King, on the enemy leader. Would be good. Rio's going crazy in the back. We're just going to drop -1 right on him as well. Boom, explosion, kill out some of those Gauss. Throw a healing down. I think we got it. I think we got it. Rio in the back sniping away. That Varan drop was big. It distracted a little bit. Fantastic. Excellent battle. Excellent, excellent battle. That one was good too. You know, not a whole lot of Varan deployments there, but I think when we did deploy him, it was meaningful, at least. So I'm still, you know what, for 4 energy, I'm not super, you know, I'm not like, oh, it's a waste. I think he's still pretty good. This guy's just got a title that says rankings. I don't even know how to say your name, dude. I wish I knew how to read some of these languages. Japanese. I think sometimes I see like Korean names too. I wish I could read them, because then I feel like I would be able to at least be a little bit more personable with y'all. Alright, Scar King's coming out. Not super worried about Scar King. Oh, well, look, double Rio. We almost have enough for Varan to drop, which will be good. So let's kill this Scar King out. And then while these Rios are about to lock, we'll do a invincibility. And then let them lock in on each other. Oh, they didn't lock in on each other. It's unfortunate. You know what? We'll just do this. They're moving that guy up pretty quickly. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that. They're going to kill out my guy. That's fine. We're not going to give them an inch with that. We're going to deploy Varan here. There it is. There it is. A little bit of distraction. A little bit of a distraction. So Varan's going to prevent him from coming at us. We're going to do a ton of damage on him. And then Megalon's going to finish the job right there for us. Big. And we were able to chunk a decent amount of health out of this guy. Thank you, Varan. You know what? While it's a slow start, let's do Ginza. Let's do Ginza. We haven't used him in a little while. Let's see what he's got. Let's see if we can protect him. There's a Destroyer. There's a Mogera. Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Let's do Destroyer here to fight this guy. He's going to try to boost this dude all the way up our ass. I know for sure. So we'll wait till he gets a little bit closer, perhaps. And detonate -1 right here. Kill the Mogera. And then stop this guy from moving any further for a second. There's his Rio. Not going to place my energy thing because he still probably has some to go. Oh, that guy's still alive? Not super great. So we'll wait. Scar King. Let's throw this. Because now this Mecha Godzilla is a little too close for comfort. He just plays Scar King. There's his Rodan drop. Here's Varan. We're going to place Varan right up on him. Right up on him. Right in the middle of them all. Attack down. Fantastic. Explode. Killed out Scar King at least. And this guy with the Varan and the Ginza. But now Varan can't go after this Rodan. That's fine. Look, he's pulling this Rodan back. Look how much he's pulling that Rodan back. There's Gigan. Let's drop Megalon right here and see how things can go for us. I know that it's not super great to have them just farming the Ginza, but you know what, we can do what we got to do right here. Great, so now we're moving closer, which is going to give our -1 better options for attacking, as well as our Varan, wherever Varan is. Let's place you here. He's transing the Mothra. Alright, so they're going to kill out right there. We're going to kill this Destroyer in a second. Boom, another Ginza play. Can they kill out the larva before it dies? Probably not. Okay, so watch. We are going to then play Varan here. And then put the attack down on them. And then blow them up with -1. Huge. Huge. Okay, he's still got those guys out. We're going to hit him again with our leader ability. Because that's got a pretty fast recharge. Megalon's out. The Gigans come out, but I think they get hit by the beam, and they all die. Fantastic. Huge, even. And then we'll do Mothra Rainbow right here. And he gave up. Excellent battle. Listen, Varan's pretty good at stopping guys in their tracks before... Like, I got win 30 rank match with Varan. Varan is pretty good at just stopping guys in their tracks before they really even get going, I gotta say. He's been really performing super well for me. Alright, so final review on Varan. I like him a lot. I like Varan a lot. I think for 4 cost, he is really low risk. You can deploy him anywhere, which is fantastic. In the heat of battle, You know, I don't want to deploy someone in the middle or in the back who may not get there in time. Being able to deploy him straight into the battle, distract a Scar King, distract a Rio, put that attack down debuff on an enemy is big. It can open them up for attacks from your other units. And even if they're attacking, like, you know, if our Rios are fighting each other, I can deploy this Varan on the enemy Rio, give that Rio attack down so that my Rio has a higher chance of living, and then Varan is attacking him while the other one's distracted. Or like I see Scar King getting a little too close for comfort. I can deploy Rio, and then maybe Scar King or I can deploy Varan, and then maybe Scar King grabs the Varan, and like totally saves the rest of my guy's ass. Great. Very great. I like him a lot. Huge, huge, huge help to the team. For a silver unit that is going to be given to everyone for free, this is probably the best silver unit we've ever gotten. I will have to say it. I know that, you know, we're all really high on Varan love right now and Varan hype right now because he's brand new to the game and he's a character that people have wanted in the game for a really long time. I am telling you, on stream last night, we played him in every match on stream last night, so you can go check that out on the channel. And then today, you saw we played him in every match. He might not be like the premier tank or damage dealer on the team, but the utility and versatility he gives your team by being able to deploy anywhere and give that attack down should not be underestimated. The worst thing he's got going for him is that he can't hit air, which is whatever, right? I'm going to have other guys on my team that does it. But he can deploy on the enemies. He can deploy behind them. He gives them a damage down on the fly. It is very strong for 4 costs. Combine him, put Megalon on your team. You could put GMK Godzilla on your team. You could do a lot of work with doing a lot of these like debuffs on your enemies. He is a really great piece. Don't discount him off just because he's a silver. He's rentable this season, so get your mileage out of him now before it takes you, like, you know, 2 or 3 months to get him to rank 30. It shouldn't take you super long to get him to 30 if you're a regular player, but he's rentable right now. Most people, by the first week of the season is over, is going to have him rented at 30. Take him, put him on your team, utilize him. I promise you, I would not steer you wrong. Varan is goated. I'm really enjoying this ball sack looking lizard. I am. I'm a big fan. I'm here for it. I have not seen Varan's movie, but I think this weekend my goal is to go watch Varan's movie now. So that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.